This is the 2022 Las Vegas Sun High School Football Media Day at Red Rock Resort. We want to thank our sponsors, New World Graphics. Don't let your friends wear shirts that are blank, and also Bonanno's Pizza, a New York pizzeria in Las Vegas. We're here with the Arbor View High Aggies. We have Coach Matt Gerber alongside a pair of players and Michael Kearns and Juice Washington. Coach, you've been through a few of these by now. What makes this year's group unique?
We got a great group of kids. It's been working really hard. One of the most talented group of kids I've had the pleasure of working with. And so it's just been a blast. They have great attitudes. They come to practice every day, and we ask a lot of our kids. We've been going, I was telling Ray, we've been working since January, nonstop, and it's showing benefits right now. But you're only as good as the players that you got, and we have some real good players here at Arbor this year.
Juice, working since January, what's been the focuses of that, and what's kept you guys pushing towards this goal of being strong going into the year?
Just getting better, throughout the summer workouts, and just getting better basically.
Michael, how's it play into that? I think Coach said this is one of the most talented groups of kids he's ever had. How much does it help having that level of talent around you to raise your own game?
It helps a lot because we're focused, we're on one accord, we strive to get better every day, and with just hard work and we just focus on one goal in mind, that's just win a state championship, honestly.
Coach, two skill players alongside you. You're going to be explosive offense this year. What's it going to look like on that side?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, we got some talent on the offensive side. Obviously, Juice over here. He's first team all city running fullback last year. Michael is one of the most dynamic quarterbacks in town, and everybody's going to see it real soon. He came to us from Desert Pines, and we actually played against him last year in the playoffs, and we had a stout defense, really good defense last year. And he torched us. He went for 150 yards throwing, 250 yards rushing. We have David Washington, a 4-star wide receiver, coming back. Is going to be a junior. We got some young receivers that are moving into the program this year. We got Makai Donaldson, who is first team all league running back. We got weapons, and we plan to use them and spread them out. We're installing a lot of fast-paced offense. Arbor in the past has always been known as double wing, but we kind of got rid of that last year, and we're going to continue going with the spread look and utilizing our speed and our talent and getting them out in the open field as much as we can.
Michael, that's very different. I don't think many kids go from a school they tore up in the playoffs to playing for them next year. What's it been like making that transition?
A little scary at first because you don't know what to expect, but when I came here, it made me feel like home, and it's just an experience that I never felt before. Everybody's on one accord. It's like family. It's like if I need that, I can call Juice or Zerg or Coach Gerber, and they respond just like that. And the feeling here is just great, man.
Juice, what stood out about Michael going from an opponent last year to now a teammate this year?
What stood out was I didn't think he was going to be how he is today. I thought he was going to be different, but he's a good person. It makes the offense better with him being Arbor View.
And you're a great player, so I know everyone's going to remember your name anyway, but it helps when you have a name like Juice. Where'd that come from? How did you become known as Juice?
It came from youth football. My 10U season, there was a play where I did I jumped over a kid and spun off of somebody. The OJ commercial with what's called orange juice? It was like that. I was jumping over people and juking people. And then they said the juice is loose.
Absolutely. Good to know. Wanted to get to the bottom of that one. Coach, we've talked a lot about offense. What about defensively? How are things looking on that side?
Defensively, we're going to be stout again. We're going to be really senior heavy on the defensive side. I think of our 11 starters, 9 of them are going to be seniors. We return, if I'm not mistaken, 6 starters on defense. You have a beast in Zerk, right in the middle. We have who's also a first-team kid last year. Got Christian Thatcher, middle linebacker, was a freshman last year, and he has 6 D1 offers and had over 100 tackles last year, and he's coming back at middle linebacker. We got a couple starters coming back in the defensive back field with Tanner Aiken, who's also one of our returners, and it's coming together real well. I got a staff that works their butt off. And on that defensive side, I got some guys, they treat it like a college defense. The stuff we do and the things our kids are required to learn, to step on the field for ARBOR on the defense side of the ball, is second to none in town. It shows on the field. It showed last year, and I think with our kids being in that system coming into the second year, it's going to reap even better benefits this year.
Juice, this is the second year of the 5A, so week in, week out, you're playing the most powerful programs in Southern Nevada. What was that like last year, and does it give you a better idea what to expect this season?
Last year it was competitive, but not super competitive. Only two competitive teams were Gorman, Liberty, and DP. But this year I think we'll dominate like more than last year. We'll beat out those teams.
Then I guess we'll go to Michael for the final words. It sounds like you guys have high goals and have a lot, looking up for you guys. What's going to be the keys to really making sure you get there and reach your potential?
Having composure, just not being timid or fearing when we're in pressure moments. Gotta stick together. It's gonna be tough games that's not gonna go our way. It's gonna be refs, but we got to stick together and fight till the time runs out. That's really it.
All right, well, there you have it. That was the ARBOR Aggies here at the Las Vegas Sun High School Football Media Day at Red Rock. Make sure to check out all our high school football coverage in the Las Vegas Sun.
Beautiful.
That's a wrap.
That is a wrap for you.